I am here with the most hated man in combat sports.
Well, you're the critiquer. You're the one saying he shouldn't be fighting KSI. He's playing, easy guys.
Folks, I am here with the most hated man in combat sports. In his dungeon, his domain.
It's my house.
This is your house. You're rocking an LA hat, which I'm like, okay, a little bit of West Coast, East Coast.
No.
It's none other than Dillon Danis. Dillon, what's up, man?
Good, man. Feeling good. A little early, but
I did get you out of bed a little early.
I know, but for you, I do it because I respect you.
Appreciate.
You came from the bottom and you're at the top now, so.
Thank you, man.
No, I respect your hustle.
This is our first time.
Like casually talk. Actually, first time probably talking, right?
First time talking, but the first time in person since the coffee. And my dad told me I had to get you back for the coffee.
Do you have the coffee with you? Yeah, I was waiting for it outside. I knew you were gonna come fucking.
I do want to ask about that right away. Yeah. What was the plan that day? Because I definitely wasn't the target, right?
No. But you actually helped me though, because it ricocheted off your face right into his face. Because I got blocked, and then it kind of went perfect right off your face into there. But I didn't mean to hate you, and I was like, fuck, and at the time I didn't really know too much about you, and then I was like, chat him,
Folks, before we continue on in the video, I just want to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video and new sponsor on the channel, First Form. Guys, what I love about First Form is that they don't just sell you supplements. They're genuinely invested in helping people change their lives. And I've worked with other supplement brands before, and none of them offer the same level of support, education, and integrity that First Form does. Formula One is a rapidly digesting whey isolate protein specifically designed for your post-workout recovery. It helps jumpstart muscle repair, which I desperately need, and reduce soreness without causing any digestive issues. This is the chocolate milkshake. I'm a chocoholic, so it goes hand in hand. And it's NSF certified for sport and Informed Choice certified, so you know you're getting the best product. And again, this Formula One mix is smooth with coffee, smoothies, or water, and it's high quality, so you know you're getting the best product possible. The link in the description, not only do you get free shipping for orders of $100 or more, but you get a 30-day trial period where if you don't like the product, you can send it back to First Form and they will refund you 110%. Once again, click that link in the description. Get a First Form for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back into the interview, and now I got this.
But it was perfect because it opened on your face and it went all over.
Was the coffee just a prop to hit KSI with it?
Yeah, I don't know how they let me in with that either. It was, well, no one knew about that. That wasn't set up at
all.
all.
Bro, we didn't know.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be
walking in, and I was like, "Is that?"
But then I'm like holding it, and I'm like, "All right, no one's gonna say anything." And then I'm holding it there, and I'm like, "No one's gonna say anything."
You switched hands too, and I didn't even notice. You said on the slide.
Then not one person even looked at it, and I just like chucked it, and we all had a bunch, and we threw. Like, you can watch in the background. There's a bunch that goes.
Just coffee raining down, dude.
It was great though for the fight. It sucks we never fought.
I was gonna say that one we never got, but so let's talk about.
You're the critiquer. You're the one saying he shouldn't be fighting KSI. He's playing, easy guys and shit. I see some of your shit. I always hear clips, so I could be like one of those guys that you get clipped like out of context.
What do you think of my stuff? Is it good?
Yeah, I like your stuff. I think you're good on some stuff,
what stuff is not good?
That's a hard thing because I watch like like clips where it's like people talking about your hands. But it's like it's clips of stuff, so I don't watch. Sometimes I watch full of your stuff.
I say this a lot. I give you your.
But you're
credit.
real though, so it's fun.
Yeah, no, I think
that's one thing that like KSI, Logan, or what's his name, the other one, Jake, they can't like take critique, they like to talk a bunch of shit and like they just can't take it back, so that's the one thing that I think I kind of thrive on.
I was gonna say, for as much as I said or have said about you showed up to fight KSI, like you were ready to go
I was ready. Dude, when I got that call, I was in the doctor's office. I was getting my medicals. I was flying out the next day. It was ready to go.
Let's start there then, because we'll go back and forth.
It's like conspiracy theories with that fight, man.
I was gonna say, what do you think? Because you were supposed to fight KSI once, and then it didn't happen. The second time, it doesn't happen. Is it just a cursed fight? What do you think happened?
The second time, it could have been Logan, It could have been Logan because the way it was promoted and the way he wasn't promoting.
Wait, you say it could have been Logan? What do you mean?
Like making him pull out the fight because he was.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like now I'm fighting on Misfits, so I don't want to get in trouble. But
no, I mean, I don't think I care about that. You think Logan really because of the Prime
thing? So he didn't know about it until when he found out. He was like really upset, and he was like threatening to take like shares and like I'm not exactly sure what happened. And that actually came out later on that he had to sell some. So like there was some shit that happened between them. And then like every time the Zone would post stuff, they would take it down and they would like delete it. And like there was a couple of videos that got like 20 million views, and then like Logan would be like, "We're gonna sue you, this and that."
What?
And I was like, "You can't sue because like that would be like a UFC fighter saying I'm gonna sue because you're putting my video of me getting knocked out." So it didn't make any sense. Then he was like, I'm not gonna say who, but it was like, you know, he's a partner in our company, so we had to kind of, you know, so like,
geez.
I think, and then KSI stopped promoting, and then I was like, I think Logan just like cut this.
You could kind of feel something's happening.
I don't know, it's a conspiracy.
I mean, like he did show like he was sick. Do you not believe he was sick and the whole thing?
I mean, he was out the next day, like partying and dancing and shit like that.
Stuff,
so
yeah.
it could be that. It could have been he's hurt, and then he was like, I don't want to risk it against Dillon, you know.
Yeah, he's got the hand thing too.
But like for him talking so much shit, oh, I'll beat you this day, that day, like his hand is that bad. Like, come on, if I'm that bad, like you should fight me. So that's the only thing.
Injured all the time.
Exactly. I mean, who doesn't?
If the fight would have went down, it would have been interesting because I don't think anybody promotes like you do.
Yeah.
And I don't think once you get in the ring, it would have been, you're boxing and you're not a boxer, which I think is something you don't get a ton of credit for, is you're doing a sport that's not your sport.
Also, too, I'm coming back from 4 or 5 years off of just
Which knee
competing.
was it, by the way?
You're trying to get me?
No,
my right one.
It was this one? So that one was...
My right knee.
You messed it up and then you messed it up again.
Yeah, well, the surgery failed. So it was like I went to HSS. I don't know if you ever heard.
Yeah, HSS.
It's like the best one.
Yeah.
And then it failed, so I had to get it done again, which is like worse. It's like, you know, they say when you go.
Yeah, how do you replace again? That's
and then
insane.
I went through like a little dark phase on my crutches, just drinking and doing stupid shit.
Fucking dude, it's tough. This is like your whole identity is fighter.
Especially when you're training too, you're like, it's like you're basically like a drug. It's like you're zen, you know. So when you're sitting in a bed and you're just bored, and then all of a sudden you could start drinking and going out. And I was on crutches too. I was like knocking people out on my crutch. I was just a mess. And that's when that whole thing happened with like people talk shit about me, but down the shore when we got into a fight, I was like 6 guys on crutches though. But I mean, if they don't show the whole video, you know, there's a reason to delete the whole video. I was fighting for my life against 6 guys. I was holding my own on crutches until fucking a 500-pound fucking fat dude jumps on your back. What are you gonna do? And then in my head, I'm like, all right, fuck, my knee's gonna fucking goddamn go out. I'm gonna have to be out for another whatever. And then the cops are telling me to fucking stop resisting. It was I'm fucking shit-faced drunk. Jeez. It was a fucking mess, but it is weird.
That picture is a rough look. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go back. You fight Logan. He brings the guy.
Yeah, but that KSI was supposed to do that. That's how I knew that he was gonna do that. I know everything. I know everything behind the scenes.
That was a nice little move from Logan.
Well, it was good. It was funny. The Chris Hansen one was better, but that was funny too.
I can't believe he brought Chris Hansen to the UK. It seems like we're in a freaking.
He was promoting some fucking shit.
So let's go through that one. So you have this rivalry with Logan and Jake, and they finally make the fight. And obviously the promo was what it was. I can't condone some of the things that were said and done.
I can't talk about it either. I'm still in the lawsuit. So.
I want to talk about that as much as you can, but the fight itself, I think that's the point where everybody goes back to and was like, what happened for Dillion Danis? What happened that night?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough for me. It's been tough.
Do you go back and think about it a lot?
Oh yeah. I mean, since that day I've been like suicidal.
Really?
Yeah, dude, because I know I could beat him, you know, and I know I could do better than that. And I'm very competitive. So like, he sucks. I know he sucks. I knew he was half decent though, because I went to dinner with Paul Costa. Maybe like, we were supposed to fight the first time. I don't know if you know about this, and then he got hurt by Roman Reigns. Do you remember this?
Yeah, when he was in Saudi.
Yeah, we're gonna fight in Atlanta.
Match with Roman and tore his did something to his knee. Yeah.
So it was gonna be me and him and KSI and Tyron Woodley in Atlanta, and I had dinner.
Been fire.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, right? So I had dinner with Paul Costa, and he was like, I just want to let you know I sparred him for real, and he's like, I had a tough time with him. Like I couldn't do anything to him, and I was like, are you being serious? And he was like, dead serious. He might be mad at me saying this, but so I kind of like knew he was.
Well, there's video of him and Paulo too.
But he told me they sparred.
But they were doing a little thing for the video, and then after.
He said that was like kind of just like playing
just
around. He said, but they did spar, and he was like, he's, you know, and then Paul was fucking huge.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. And then I was hearing some stories about it, but I mean, I know he was decent, but I could have beat him. I know I could have beat him, and that's the thing that drives me crazy to this day. So yeah, it definitely fucking haunts me. And we were supposed to have the MMA fight, like he shook my hand, but you know, he's scared of it. Yeah. I wish he did. I mean, we make so much money. The whole thing with like our rivalry started with me and Jake. So
I was gonna say you never actually got a shot.
So I was supposed to fight Jake, and then that was right when I had my knee surgery. It was like maybe like 5-6 months, and then that whole thing. I don't remember when he threw the.
Yeah, you were talking with Shab.
Yeah. So like that was when it all started, and then he offered me $1 million to fight, and then I was like, no, my knee. Like I was like, give me like 3 months. Like literally, I just had knee surgery, and he's like, no, dude, you're being a pussy. I'm like, literally just had knee surgery. And like, just give me 3 more months or at least like a little time so I could start training. And then he took the Ben Askren fight. That was when Ben Askren fought. And then he started going off. But like, I made him popular in MMA because that was when he called me out. And then I started giving him the tweets and everything because I was hating MMA and I was like, all that shit. So I started giving him all that publicity. And then that's how he started getting into the MMA community and people realizing who he was. So,
do you think you fight him today, what would happen?
I knock him out. He can't knock me out. I put money. I'll put your I'll put your whole bank account against my bank account that he can't knock me out.
Hold on, you knock him out though.
I think I get.
That's the first thing you said.
Yeah, I think I beat. 100%. I think I beat him. If I train right, it's the same thing with Logan. I didn't train right. I still haven't talked about all the shit that I went through. Because I don't know. I'm waiting for like no
it's
offense
tough.
to you.
No, it's tough to do.
It's tough,
like,
and I'm waiting for like Rogan to like where I can like open no offense.
I said
the area. I'm waiting for I can like let my whole story out.
No, listen, I
went through some demons.
Yeah, you want to tell that on a big stage. I get that.
Not it's just like some people don't understand what like I went through, and the training wasn't right at all. I didn't even do any really boxing. And man, he was shit. It just fucking killed me. But literally makes me suicidal.
Jake is better than him.
They say. I don't know. I think Logan's more athletic. I think Jake is shit. I mean, who he just fight? Cesar Chavez,
Yeah.
I don't know his fucking name. He didn't look good against him.
You don't know his name?
I don't know his full name or whatever.
Julio Cesar
Chavez he got fucking
Jr.
arrested the fucking day after. So
he did.
And he just came out of rehab and stuff. And like, it's just a bullshit fight. He won't fight anybody that's good. He fights only. I showed the messages of Shane Mosley messaging me after he got like kicked out of the camp for like some shit I think happened with Jake and his wife. So I don't know. I showed the messages.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on top of all this.
Well, I didn't know this part. Jeez, I knew he was kicked out, or they went different ways.
Something happened. He disrespected.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means.
You got all the info, dude. What the heck?
I know everything about it.
Got sleeper cells out here, man.
So, but he was like, so if you keep limping around, Jake will take the fight. Like he won't take a fight. He won't take a fight that he'll lose, which is to him whatever. He's the guy that's bringing the money in for them.
I mean, he's taken some tough ones. He took Tyron Woodley twice.
Not tough. He was coming.
He took Anderson Silva.
Stop it. I can break these all down for you.
What about this?
If you want to do a fucking way to break down all these fights, they're all terrible. Tyron Woodley was coming off 6 losses in the UFC. It was like one hard punch that he had for like 3 years.
Okay.
He was terrible.
What about this one though? They're saying
Anderson Silva was 48 years old.
He's 48.
And he boxed with Cesar Chavez. Was his only win. So
he punched up Chavez Jr.
Yeah, exactly. Chavez Jr. is terrible.
He fought Nate.
Nate is terrible at boxing. I'll box Nate and box his head off. It's like
Nate beat Jorge in a boxing match.
Jorge's terrible too. So that's how this will get to, so all these answers are leading up to how I got into this fucking fight with this guy. I don't know who the fuck I'm fighting. So the first one was supposed to be Masvidal. Masvidal was in.
Oh, okay. So this was how you were supposed to fight Masvidal on this.
So the whole thing was going to be me main event against Eddie Hall. And he couldn't get to heavyweight. He couldn't get under 425 pounds or something like that. I'm like, dude, just at least make heavyweight. Like
by the way, that's fucking wild. You were gonna say yes to
no. I said yes the first time, but we were done. I was like, whatever. And then this time, I was like, I'm coming back, and I want to make a UFC run, and do all this because like I'm getting older, and I want to show like my skills. I want to be a UFC world champion.
Facts.
So like with him, it's like, what does it really make sense? Like you can be Taporia and fight Eddie Hall, and it's just like. That's a fucking big dude. You know what I mean? So I was like,
and he's explosive too, man. He's a little shocking.
Yeah. I would fucking submit him easily, but then he was like, I can't make under 465. I'm like, dude, I walk around like 180 when I was like,
insane.
Yeah,
465.
Yeah, and he's not like a fat 465.
No, I'm saying he's like in shape. You watch that MMA match, he's throwing people
that's what
around.
I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, so like I was like, just make like maybe like 365 or what's the heavyweight for UFC 385 or 365?
I think it's 265.
So I'm fucking retarded. I'm saying
365. Like, what is he saying? 465.
I was like, no, I said 365. I was like, damn. No, yeah. So he couldn't make like that. I'm like, dude, that's not even heavyweight. That's like fucking. So like, is it worth the risk and reward? And I was like, whatever. So, I mean, I still would have done it. But then they came with like Masvidal, and I was like 100% in. And his manager was 100% in, and then we were waiting weeks, and he was like, he needs to get one win before he fights me, like this and that. So then he did that, and then we had Nate. Nate was down with it, and then Nate wanted me to fight his boy, Avila, who was going to fight, and then Avila didn't fight, he said he wanted to box.
Yeah. So
then that happened, and then as there was just like another one, then Perry came back around. I just kept going down and down, but this is months and months of every time there's a Misfits card. So then, even people talking online kind of got to me where they were just like, we just want to see you fight.
It should have been you and Tony for sure.
That was the whole thing. And then he was just, so that happened, and then I was like, dude, you're fighting someone that no one knows. Like, a guy got famous for, like, getting fat to skinnier. I don't know anything about these guys. I don't know anything about these guys. I'm like, what the fuck are you ruining your legacy like this? I'm trying to, like, dad him at one point.
Salt Poppy's got hands, though.
He's going to get knocked out. No, I agree.
You think Tony's getting knocked out?
Yeah, I think he gets knocked out, but if he doesn't, me and him, hopefully he'll take the fight because he doesn't think he's going to eventually learn.
He's waiting for that GFL.
Yeah, I know. But his manager is crazy. His manager's talking shit on GFL saying, like, take the fight, Tony, take the fight. He's not going to have, like, but Tony's so in his head that it's going to happen. So that's another one that fell out. And then I was just like, the man was like, yo, fucking just give me anybody at this point. And he's like, we got this guy's 1-0 in MMA, which he doesn't like to say. The kid says he's never fought, but
what's his name?
I don't know. Spencer Warren, I think, or something like that.
Warren Spencer.
Yeah, I honestly had no idea anything about this dude. Like, you told me before we started this.
Right. So they call him the mechanic.
What?
He hangs out with Andrew Tate. I think he's a part of that group.
Yeah.
But you know, he has had a couple boxing matches. He's got some hands.
But he's 1-0 in MMA, so I was like,
and he's got an MMA fight.
So I was like, listen, just give me. And then he said him. I was like, just do it, dude. Like, fuck it. Let's just keep fighting. You know what I mean?
So like, what have you seen of him though? Boxing, anything? Have you seen anything of him?
No, I get tagged in some videos on like Twitter and X. I mean, sorry, not Twitter. I mean, X, whatever. On Instagram and shit. That's the only thing I've seen really. I don't really care.
He's got decent hands.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna get murdered.
Why do you think?
I actually feel bad for the guy.
I was gonna say, why do you think he would accept a fight with you?
Because he wants clout.
Okay.
Yeah, and I saw he said that like who's the kid that wears a red shirt?
Oh, Fred.
Yeah.
Shout out Fred Talks Fighting.
He's a good dude. I think he said like this is the biggest fight you'll ever get. So like why not take it? And like if you get tapped or you get knocked out, like it's Dillon. So like who cares? And then you just keep going. So like I think for him it's just like why not? You know what I mean?
Is this one of those fights? It's one of those fights though where like all pressure's on you.
Nah, it's not.
Because this is your domain.
When you're this good and he's gonna get fucking hurt. I feel bad for him honestly. I told him like, dude, you're freaking. He's gonna leave in a wheelchair, you know. So
what's is it rounds wise? What are we doing?
3-5s. Yeah.
3-5s.
It's a pro. It's a pro MMA. So
this
it's like
dope,
goes on
by the
record.
Way. It's the first MMA fight on Misfits.
I was a little worried about that though, because their ropes you fought in Misfits, so the ropes aren't too tight. So I was like, you might go through. You might go through the fucking thing. Yeah.
You're gonna fight in a ring.
Mams is crazy. You know how he is. He's like, we might lower in like a fucking cell, like they did at the fucking summer. And I was like, yo, if you could do that, fuck yeah, let's do that.
That'd be fire.
But like I told him, watch one because one does the kickboxing and everything.
Right.
So like their ropes are like. I don't know
you have to have like little space between tight ropes. It can't be boxing.
Especially for him, he's gonna get hurt. Because if I double leg him, he goes flying through the thing. Like so we're trying to work on stuff. Now he's saying he's getting a net or something. I was like. Net to like catch us or like in the thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Fisherman's net.
It's gonna be fucking interesting, but
that's fire though. The first one. Yeah. And you think it's just gonna be a easy, quick night? Yeah.
I might just. We'll see.
It's been a while, so you might want to get some.
Yeah, exactly. I want to. And he's talking all this shit. I've seen some shit. He talks. He's actually a good talker. He's funny. I think he's.
What's he been saying?
I've seen a couple of stuff. He was just saying like the only time he'll tap is if I get a boner or something like that. It was just kind of funny. Yeah. I know. I was like, dude, man, so you got me fucking funny there. But he's funny though. He's a funny dude. But
so what's the plan? I feel bad. What's the plan? Because you think, I mean, from hearing you talk, you're gonna run through this.
If Tony wins,
Tony wins. You guys do it.
Yeah.
What happens if Tony doesn't win? Do you have anybody else you wanna? I mean,
no one said yes. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm not signed, so. Could be UFC.
Would you step back into boxing if KSI said let's do it?
Probably, yeah. I hate KSI. Like, yeah.
Because I know that one.
I don't want to box, but like it's like annoying, and I hate Lou Rockhold, but he said a good quote the other day where he did bare knuckle, and he got hit, and he was like, yeah, I worked 20 years to get all these tools, and I'm not using them. Like, what the fuck am I doing? So it's like I'm boxing, and I worked 20 years or whatever, 16 years to do jiu-jitsu and all this stuff, and I can't use it. So it's stupid, but.
Wait, why do you hate Lou Rockhold? I just did a video with him.
He just talks some shit up. No, I mean, I'd known him since I was a kid.
He's a big dude,
we trained a bunch. We used to train a bunch. I used to whoop on him too, and then fuck him. I don't talk about training, but he came out and said some stupid shit. He's trying to go out with my mom and do stupid shit. So he's just like, he's a little clout chaser now. He has the blonde hair. He's 40 years old. He's trying to get into the shit talking.
It was interesting.
Yeah, he's trying to get into the shit talking. So he's trying to come at me. He's trying to say like, if he comes around me, I'll kill him. I was like, motherfucker, I'll toss you on your head. So he just came at me inside. That's the only reason. I don't have any problem with him. We train.
Would you entertain a fight with Luke?
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, but he's a lot bigger though.
He's a big boy. Let's do this. We're gonna go hit some. So I want to see.
We're gonna spar.
Well,
I'm not gonna hit you hard. I'm not gonna Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to get Sean Strickland.
I won't do that to you.
But I do want to see what you're looking like, and then I don't know if you saw this, but.
So what's your critiques on me?
Well, I want to see what the hands are doing now.
Yeah, so we'll throw hands.
Well,
I want.
don't kill me.
Don't kill me. I don't got hands. You're a boxer. What are you, 2-0?
You know what I'm saying? No
You're 2-0. We got everything.
I'm the commentator, bro.
No, you box, motherfucker.
You watch my fight?
No. But you won though, right?
I won. All right, we're gonna go train. I'm gonna go see what he's been working on a little bit. We're not gonna give too much up, but
no, you give it all up, dude. He can watch me any day of the week. It's like he can't
you just
stop.
don't care.
He can't stop. It doesn't matter. I can show him what the submission I'm gonna submit him with, and he can't stop it.
Dang.
It's different level.
Tell him.
No, I don't mind telling him. I just don't know if I want to play with him yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's it's gonna be a fun one. That's all you guys.
Let's go see. We're gonna train. He's gonna show me some stuff, and we'll see what Warren Spencer's in for.
Oh, and I think that you would be Warren Spencer in MMA fight. So we're gonna see.
Jeez, dude.
Come on.
I've never even worn these type of gloves.
Stop putting yourself down, dude.
Look at these.
Now
Never
you're
even
talking
worn
all
these.
that shit on your freaking thing.
Let's see this dude.
Come on.
Bro, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Now you're stepping in there.
I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it.
You got, hey, respect. A lot of people wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? I got these things on, bro. I ain't kicked nothing ever. I think I've kicked rocks.
Have you ever
Dude.
been kicked?
Have I been kicked? No. Well, maybe like once or twice, but not like that. I've heard body kicks are just, yeah, like no one's actually wound up and just, you know. Bro, I know you didn't watch my fight because you're big time. You didn't want to watch me. But I gassed after like 3 rounds of boxing.
Oh, yeah. What was that? 3 minutes?
With the boxing gloves too.
With the boxing gloves, I was dead, son. You're about to see it right now. I'm about to gas in like 30 seconds.
Are you?
Bro, I'm not that athlete. I'm a twitchy guy. You know what I'm saying?
You be talking shit about people's hands.
I know. Yeah, this is different.
Right?
This is different.
There you go. Go a little bit. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Get too much strength. Get tired.
Yep.
Come on. There you go.
Damn it. What the hell?
You did that before.
What is that? How long ago? Not very.
We're warming up.
That's a warm up?
Yeah. You want me to go hard?
No, sir.
Work that jab, keep him away.
Get down.
Damn it, Dillon. This is fucking tiring. It's so smooth. What you said too is like, I'm using so much strength.
Hey, it's got to. I was ready to do that.
I know.
So when you're on the ground and you're moving like that, it's got to get tough. Finish, bro. Take your front hand. Not bad. Oh, boy.
Damn it. Ah, what the hell?
You got him?
This dude, man.
That's a good round.
It's so different.
So you have to tell a lot of other
Bro, once I hit the ground, like first off, trying to defend a single leg is like so difficult. Because you can see right there, he took me and pulled me away the first time. So I'm gonna get low and try to underhook him. Couldn't even underhook him. But once I try to get low, he's like, cool, you're just gonna go that way. You just use whatever way I wanna go.
Yeah, well, I do it. I know exactly where your body's going before it goes.
Cool, yeah, you wanna go,
I know where you're going before
drop
you
your
go.
hips, I'll just let you fall to the ground.
You know what I mean?
You wanna stand tall? I'm gonna pull you and dump you. The two, he's southpaw, so I'm moving into his power. I'm used to moving away from right-handers. And I'm walking right into it, and I'm like, oh shit, and that's when
Some of the kicks too, you're swinging that way.
You're going, yeah, because I'm
the same way. That's why I was holding back on the head, and then I'm not gonna fucking get it. Break it now. There you go.
Ah, son of a bitch. No! Damn it. Ah, what the fuck is this?
Let me know where you want me to go 5%.
No, please. This is good enough for me. Ah.
Alright, come on.
Yep.
Come on. It's been 4 minutes.
Ah!
Come on.
Yep.
Fuck!
Come on.
That wasn't even another minute.
No.
Circle up. Circle up.
There you go. That neck again.
Yep.
Clock.
You said 1 minute, yeah?
2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Come on. There you go.
This shit sucks.
1 minute, guys. Run.
Ah.
Don't get tapped again.
Ah.
It is after you.
No. What the? Ow, dude. Ow. It's so fucking difficult. I ain't never doing this shit in my life. Fuck that. Damn it, dude. Fucking giraffe neck. I'm done.
Done?
Done.
You can't go around?
No, sir.
Come on.
2 minutes or 2 rounds.
Oh.
Dead. I'm either gonna shit my pants or throw up.
You right?
What the hell?
I didn't hurt you.
No, you did.
I think it's trim.
You took care of me.
Take a trim.
Holy shit. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Talk all that shit you want online. Shit is different. When he mixes up the hands with the wrestling, with the kicking, with the grappling and the jiu-jitsu, Warren, fuck, dude.
You're good, man. I'm proud.
Nice, though.
Anybody steps in there and trains, bro.
What the fuck is that? That shit right there?
But that's what I was trying to explain too, like the whole boxing scene. No one, it's too hard to be MMA.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many things you have to learn.
Yeah.
Like the ground game takes years. Yeah. It's like a totally different thing.
Bro, I was saying this when we were kind of going. It's so easy for him. Now, granted, I know you train, but like, that's the level of mastery I'm talking about. It's like,
It's the same thing that happens to me. Don't worry.
bro, it's like trying to go and run ones with an NFL corner.
Well, yeah, I'm alright. I'd be like world champion black belts.
But that's
I'm
what
giving
saying.
you credit though.
I appreciate it, but that's why I want to give you your flowers.
4 or
Like,
5-time world champion.
for people that don't know and haven't trained, like, I'm exhausting so much energy just trying to breathe when he's on top of me.
Yes, sir.
Or just move. And you even heard him in the first. He's like, you're doing too much with your strength.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
can
guess.
talk
Because I'm just, you panic. You're like, oh shit.
It mixes the hands more because you're worried about the takedown. No,
Bro.
I was catching you a couple
And you
of
weren't
records.
even like hitting me hard, but if you were.
I know, because it messes up with the takedown. And
Right.
You're worried about, okay, is he getting kick? Is he going to do this? A couple of teeth to the stomach. That's how I was getting
I was like, oh, I didn't feel
I
good.
know. I was like, all right.
I was like, if you wanted to really put something behind it, like.
I know. I was like, all right.
And I didn't expect you to be as good, like spinning with your kicks and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I'm cautious with that. I'm not like fucking sure.
You don't
I'm
wanna-
fucking,
But I mean, you have it though.
I have the
didn't know you
control
had
though.
it.
Yeah, I have the control. Not
Even
the
the head kicks, like I see them, but you don't.
Yeah, telegraph.
It's a little different. Like you can't even.
I'm trying to hold back too because I
Right.
hit one of those head kicks even with the shin guards.
It's over.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't feel you go on your foot with concussion. Now you don't got hurt. That's what real martial arts is like. You're
I'm not
you're
hurt.
hurt.
I get an understanding.
You might have a little bit in the elbows to the knees, but I want to hurt you in a way where you.
But I get an understanding.
Yeah,
of it,
exactly.
Right. I get taught like, listen, this shit ain't a game.
And
Like,
what do I have to prove? Me going there and knocking you
Facts.
out? Like, okay,
No.
wow, yeah. I'm strictly UFC champion.
yeah. Bro,
Okay,
like,
so
what
yeah,
the fuck?
I'm gonna go and hurt something. That's
No.
not a real martial artist, you know.
That's the way you do it, but.
But that was good work for you, man. I'm very serious.
Bro, I maybe threw like.
You're
5
doing
punches.
defensive. You know what you're
I was
doing.
like, please just stop.
You were doing like those defensively when
Yeah,
you're
just
just
duck and chuck, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully something lands, but at
That
the
was
same
good.
time, I'm like, bro, what does it matter? Like, I will say, for people that haven't ever stepped in at all, you need
Even
to.
the people that have stepped in.
Even if you have, but if you're gonna like,
There's levels to it though.
I
That's what I'm
hate
saying.
being that guy that you kind of said it like, oh, you should talk about the sport if you haven't stepped in.
No,
But it does give you a better understanding by far. Like,
is that the first time you ever done that?
first time I've ever put on MMA gloves. First time I've ever been kicked. First time I've ever
Yeah,
been.
but
like,
imagine without this. When
oh, I
that
know,
leg
bro.
kick.
That leg kick, the one you hit me with here, and I kind of like turned.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
First time I've been kneed to the stomach and all that.
I
like,
tried to. I felt
You
bad
went-
about that.
you
I'm
went
sorry.
right,
No,
dude.
but I felt bad about it because I could put you down with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't wanna.
It's good for me to feel it though. Like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I don't
see
want
what you guys do, man.
You know, I'm respectful. You're
Bro,
a good dude.
what kind of fucking mindset do you gotta have
You
to
gotta be
do this
crazy.
shit every day, bro?
Oh, I love it. I was telling you, hit me. I love it.
I know.
Even when Logan was hit, I don't fucking care, bro. Like I'm crazy. Like I'm fucking
No,
crazy.
yeah, I think you have
I mean,
to.
you have to be crazy. Like, and that's the thing that got me bad when I got hurt. Cause like I'm just fucking crazy. And me with no training, I'm crazy. I was getting into fights like I was just getting fucking shit. I was bad, man. I went to a really, really, really dark place. I like waking up fucking drinking like bad. Like I was probably putting down like I never talk about this, but I was bad. I was really.
But it's that mentality, dude.
It's
you
hard
take
when
it-
you don't realize, because I've been doing this so long since I was 16, that this is like a drug for me.
Yeah,
Like coming
this is
training,
everything.
and like even jiu-jitsu rounds. Like dude, we do like 8-10 minute rounds, maybe like 4 or 5 times a day. So like that, just like that endorphins, like, you know, calming you down, training, getting that in your mind. But you don't have that, dude. You're sitting in a fucking bed with a fucking cast like this, and you can't move it, and you're just like used to being like who you are, and then it's just like, and then it starts playing in your head, and then all of a sudden you're just like, fuck this, I'm gonna go crazy, you know?
Well, listen, Dillon, I appreciate you having me in, dude.
Yeah. Good job, man.
This was eye-opening.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I gotta train in about 7 more hours, so I'm gonna go get some rest. And
get your rest, and then
I didn't break a sweat though, so it was good.
Yeah, look at me, bro. Shit, what the fuck? Appreciate it, man. Hey,
respect. Bro.
Thank you so much for
I
having me.
appreciate you coming in.
Of course.
Good video, man.
Good luck. I don't know, you probably don't need it, but good luck. August 30th, guys. Misfits MMA. He's taking on Warren, the mechanic, Spencer. It is Dillon Danis, the most hated man in combat sports. But let me tell you something. It's not just talk online. It's not just Mr. Jiu-Jitsu. This man right here is dangerous. You don't want to miss it. August 30th on Misfits MMA. The first one ever. Stay tuned.